Hi guys, this is Eman, and today we're going to talk about SUMIF function. So I've created a tab in here that's named SUMIF, and we also have a dummy data. So for example, there are items that was sold on the 17th of April, and that's we're going to calculate it. So SUMIF, it's a pre-made function of Google Sheet, which calculates the sum of the values based on a true or false condition. So the formula is also given in here. It's equal sign sum if range criterion and then sum range. So let's start. So to calculate the how many pencils was sold on that day. So equal sign sum if. So the range. So it's the item. Then what is the criterion? So what is the item that we're going to calculate? It's pencil. Next, the sum range. So the sum range, this is now the numbers. So it's the price. So close and then enter. So it's 36, or we're going to modify the formula. We can also do this. Since the item is already we already have a list of the items, so we can also click the cell, then enter. So it's still the same. So we're going to copy it down. But before we do that, we're going to lock the row and the column header. So we use $sign so that when we're going to copy it, our range will not be adjusted. Okay, enter, Control C, and Control V. One thing that you can do in SUMIF is you can also calculate the prices based on a given condition. So for example, SUMIF, we're going to calculate all price that is greater than equal to 15. So range, and then our criteria greater than equal to 15. 15. Enter. So it's only 220. What if it's less than or equal to 12? Less than or equal to 12. So the expected answer of that is 36. So it's 36. Okay. What if we want also to calculate the items that was sold by Ivan, Cecil, or Gian? So let's try that. So SUMIF, our range, the name of the agent, and then Ivan. Our next range is the item. So since we want to identify how many items that was sold by Ivan, for example, it's pencil. Pencil. Note guys that we are now having a red line in here. So it means that we have an error and price. Okay. So since we are having a red line in here, so we have an error. So let's enter. So we're now receiving an NA error in here stating that SUMIF is only expecting 2 and 3 arguments, but it's 5. So on our first example, in pencil, so we have 3 arguments in here, that is 1, 2, and 3. So since here we have 5 arguments, we're now getting an error. So how do we do that? What if we want to calculate the total items that was sold by Ivan, for example, the total pencils that was sold by Ivan? So that is where SUMIFs comes in. And that's we're going to talk about on the next video. So I hope guys that you've followed through this SUMIF function. And if you have further questions, feel free to comment below. Thank you so much and have a great day. Bye bye.